Welcome back to my channel. My name is Sarah, and if you're new here, definitely stick around and subscribe. I make a ton of lifestyle videos, a lot of like cooking in the kitchen, what I eat in a day, grocery store hauls for Costco and Trader Joe's. So I'd love to have you stick around and follow. Today's video, we're gonna be staying in the kitchen and doing some cooking. So I'm gonna be showing you some of my tried and true easy breakfast ideas for a toddler. So I currently have a 15-month-old, so I don't think she's technically considered a toddler, but she eats pretty much everything. So these are some meal ideas that either you can incorporate for your child or even for yourself. Tons of the meals that I make her for breakfast are things that I would eat. So they're not just like all these like really like baby foods. They're like whole foods that, again, even adults can incorporate. So hopefully you enjoy this video and stick around. Like I said, subscribe, like this video, give it a thumbs up, helps my videos get found, and we will hop into the video starting now. So one meal option is by far so easy and so delicious and healthy. It's banana pancakes. So it's really only 3 ingredients. It's one banana, it's 2 eggs, cinnamon, and that's it. So I just am gonna mix this all together and then I'll put it on top of a skillet to cook it up. So I will show you how I do that. There's definitely an easier option instead of making your own homemade pancakes. I do buy the Trader Joe's organic silver dollar pancakes, and they're so small, and I use those and she loves them. So that's a great alternative if you want something super quick. But these are just like fun for if you have a little bit extra time perhaps, but they're still so easy because they're only a few ingredients. So here we go. Okay, so this is what it looks like when I finish mixing it all together. So it doesn't look super appetizing, but I promise you it's good. And then I just have my skillet warming up with a little bit of coconut spray on top of it. And if you are making this for like an adult, you can add protein to this mixture as well and make some protein pancakes. And I am gonna top it with peanut butter, so that makes it all the more delicious. All right, so here is the final product. So I topped it with peanut butter and syrup. So for Mila, I use actually like an agave syrup. I get it from Trader Joe's. She loves it. I feel like it's a little bit healthier. And like I said, you can add protein to this if you're making it as an adult. It makes like 6 pancakes, like little ones. And that's pretty much about it. They're so delicious and I love eating them too. So I'm just gonna kind of give these to her right now. So yeah, hope you guys like this one. So another easy toddler breakfast meal is eggs in like a muffin tin. So egg muffins, I guess. I don't know what you want to call them, but it's awesome because not only are they nutritious for them, but also too, you make multiple and you can store them in your refrigerator for several days. So you can give them, do all the work one day, maybe on like a Sunday or something, and then the rest of the week you kind of have meals for them for breakfast. So mine's gonna be really easy. I'm just gonna do eggs, cheese, and tomatoes. You can really, again, similar to most meals, you can really doctor this up however you want. You can add spinach, you can add peppers, you can really get creative. So we're just gonna kind of keep it pretty simple today. and just like I said, do the tomatoes and cheese, but you can really, a nice way to like sneak in a lot of vegetables for them. So I'm gonna get started. I'm just gonna get this, I'm gonna spray this with some coconut oil and get started. I only have 4 eggs, so I'm just gonna be using 4 eggs. And then I think, honestly, I'll probably get like 4 eggs out of this, 4 muffin tins. Otherwise I can make some more, and then I'll top it with cheese after I mix in the tomatoes, and then you really just bake it in the oven for at 350 for like 20 minutes or so. Kind of just keep an eye on it and wait for the eggs to get set. So like I said, I make all these and then I'll give them for different breakfasts, different days. So they just store in like an airtight tight container in your refrigerator. So hopefully this is easy and like a little bit of a time saver for you for those mornings when you don't have time. So I'm gonna get started making that. Okay, so I just evened these all out. So it looks like 4 eggs got me 6 muffins. You want them to fill them about halfway up because they do rise a little bit. And I also just, I just kind of evened them out, like I said, and put tomatoes were necessary if there were some spots that were a little barren. All right, so I just took these out of the oven. They cooked for about 17 minutes. So I was just keeping an eye on them, but I'd say 20 minutes actually might be a little bit too long. So about 16 minutes, and they look and smell so delicious. So the cheese is all melted on top of them, and you can see, I'll kind of like show you really quickly. So if I take like a little spatula or something, and you can easily like remove them. So easy. So I'm just gonna get these all out and get them, give her one and then store them away. And they'll be easy to make give her for the rest of the week. Also too, if I were eating these on my own, I would eat them with some hot sauce for sure. So definitely add hot sauce if you are eating them, or like salsa or something like that. You could always add like even like little pieces of like bacon or like turkey bacon, or I don't know, anything fun, chicken sausage. So yeah, definitely excited to give these a shot for her. We're gonna do some avocado toast. I feel like this is such a go-to for us, and even for myself. So I'll usually make 1 slice for me, 1 slice for her, and I love it. I feel like I have pretty good avocado toast. It's obviously a little bit more decked out for an adult, but for her, I'm pretty much gonna do, like I said, avocado. I'm gonna put a little bit of lemon juice on it, and then I'm also gonna cut up some grape tomatoes to add on top of it. I use sourdough bread that I get from Trader Joe's. I feel like it's, wherever you get it from, but I feel like it's definitely the best bread to use because it gets that right amount of crispy. So try sourdough if you haven't. And yes, I'm gonna get started making the toast. I just put this in the toaster. Also too, I will mention that I did do a video where I showed you how to make avocado toast for when I eat it. So I'm gonna link that video. I think it's in a my baby eats in a day video where I made both of us toast. So it's so good. I really doctored up putting some like garlic olive oil on there, spices, and other stuff. But you can always top like a ton of different stuff on top of these, or like an egg. But yeah, if I give her avocado toast for breakfast, I'll usually do like an egg with it too or something. So definitely, but yeah, I'm gonna get started making this.
I just picked up these avocados from Costco and I'm so bummed. Like, what is the little bruising on there? So not super happy about that. I was like raving about Costco avocados before and now I'm like bummed out, so. I just use half of an avocado for her on each slice. All right, so this is the final product for the avocado toast for Mila. So if you do make this for like an adult, you can always add like radishes on top or like a fried egg or just, I mean, kind of like whatever. You can just like really get kind of wild with your avocado toast depending on how passionate you are about it, like myself. But she loves this. It's pretty simple, straightforward. She'll gobble this all up, and then I'll probably give her like a scrambled egg on the side as a little bit more breakfast and some fruit. But that's pretty much the main part of the meal. So here we are.
Thanks guys so much for watching my easy breakfast meal ideas for a toddler. Hope you found a new meal idea that you want to incorporate, but definitely stick around, subscribe, and we will see you guys in our next video. Bye.